Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to give another tip and just give you some more insight into how to deal with those feelings of anxiety, the worry, the fear that can arise in your body when you're in a tricky situation, a situation where you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Now the key is to realize that it's not actually the anxiety and the fear that is the problem. It's the thoughts you have about the anxiety and the fear. That's what creates this feedback loop, and it just makes you feel more anxious. You feel anxious, you have thoughts of panic and dread about those anxious thoughts, which creates more anxiety, and you get caught up in this loop, you get tangled, and once you've gone down that path, it can be very tricky, it can be very difficult to get off of that path and bring yourself into a place of relaxation. So you need to just bring awareness to what thoughts you're having about the anxiety. So let's say, for example, you're out in public. I was just at a social event this week actually, and at the beginning of the social event I was very relaxed and calm, casual. Then leading up to the point where I realised that I might need to pee, my behaviour changed. All of a sudden I wasn't as casual. I started to fidget a little bit. I was messing about with my phone. And I know from experience that if I carry down that path, I'll be second guessing myself and I'll be hesitating. I might get up to go to the bathroom and then change my mind and end up going to the bar. My behaviour would become forced. And when your behaviour comes forced in that way, you feel very self-conscious and you feel like you're drawing attention to yourself. You start to feel more and more uncomfortable. So I had to notice the thoughts that I was having about the realization that I might need to pee. So the thoughts that I was having about it was, I'm starting to fidget. I'm not as casual as I was at the beginning of the event. And I noticed I was having those kind of thoughts, and I broke the pattern by just going to the toilet. Now, the best way to handle those kind of thoughts is to treat them as though it's a TV that's on in the background. Let's say, you're in the living room and the TV's on, but no one's watching it. You might be having a conversation. You know that the TV's on, but you're not really paying it much attention. So treat those thoughts in that way. When you catch yourself starting to worry, ruminate, starting to think, should I go now, shouldn't I go? Is there going to be anyone in the bathroom? Will I be able to pee? When you catch yourself doing that, that's your cue to treat it like a TV that's on in the background that no one's paying attention to. So you know it's there. You're just aware that it's there. You're aware that it's a happening. And with that knowledge, be excited to try out this technique. So the new technique now is to watch the symptoms of anxiety and fear as they unfold in the present moment. So you're becoming a detached observer, as though you're looking at yourself from above, noticing the sensations as they arise. And you're now going to be excited to try out this new technique of just watching without judgment. Hope you got something out of that. Catch you on the next video.